Hi there, beer fans. There's a couple of exclusive beers in Tesco's from Brooklyn Brewery. Here's the first one, Playa de Brooklyn. It's a lager with a hint of lime, coming at 4.8% ABV. Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews, everybody. I think Brooklyn Brewery is starting to do something a little bit different. I'm starting to see a few more of their beers. Started off with a lager into a little bit of a Pilsner. But they're pushing the envelope a little bit now. They're starting to get things which are a bit more flavourful, a little bit bolder. So that, like I said, traditionally it's been their lager stuff, and there's some new stuff coming along. So as well as this, there's a double IPA that's exclusive in Tesco's. There's also a Saison, which I shall review both of those later. These cost me £3. What I'm expecting one of their nice base lagers with a hint of lime in it. I guess that's all I'm expecting from it. These are all now brewed, I would expect, in the UK, because they're all part of it's Carlsberg Brewery that now brew their stuff. I have brewed their stuff a little while in looking for it. Oh, brewed and canned in Sweden. So this is different. So I know in the what I thought was in the UK. Interesting. So it's brewed and canned in Sweden by Brooklyn Stockholm. So it's actually brewed by Brooklyn themselves, but it's imported into the UK by Carlsberg Marston's. So I thought Carlsberg Marston's doing the brewing, or Carlsberg Britvic, as they are now. So I just wonder if they're just doing distribution for it. Interesting. We're not going to talk about anything other than what it tastes like. So without further ado, cheers everybody. Now then, the lime is quite noticeable. So if that means it definitely isn't brewed by Carlsberg then, because I don't think they would have put as much lime in it. It's nice. It's the basis of these is drinking sort of lager, the sort of thing you'd expect from Brooklyn, but there is this little zing of zesty lime that goes with it, which is really decent. In fact, I might go as far as to say, for me, it's overly limed. There's too much lime flavour in there. What I'd like to taste is a lot more that base lager, and just enough lime just to give you that little lime flavoured layer above it. For me, there's it's like it's been heavy-handed with lime cordial. Say that, it's decent. It really is decent. Yeah, there's nothing else to say about it. Really. It's lager with a zesty lime in there. The lime started to taste quite fresh and is just edging now towards a little bit synthetic. But the first couple of sips, it tastes like a really fresh lime. Like I said, that's changing now. Get a little malty sweetness from the malts, obviously. Not sure where you're going to get the malty sweetness from if it's not from the malts. It's a decent, easy drinking lager. Like I said, it's got a little zing in there of lime, which is quite nice. Sessionable, decent enough. Yeah, do you know, it's a decent enough summer pint, this. Slips down well, 4.8%. I just think it's been over-limed, but that's just my personal opinion. What I will say, as a beer, it is quite solid, and I'd happily score it 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 for Managed Beer Reviews. Subscribe, comment, like, share, all that usual stuff. Thanks for watching today. Really appreciate it. Until next time, everybody, drink responsibly, enjoy beers. Cheers.